time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 59th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
That's right, that's how Kara was. As long as I'd known her, she was the type who could never ignore a troubled friend or animal. She didn't think about herself, just worried about others. But that was Kara, not Nozomi. Anyway, I guess I should go to the cafeteria. Man, again, we found another similarity between Nozomi and Kara. It's too good to be a coincidence. I don't remember if I refuted my original theory about Nozomi, because as I'm recording this, I've just now edited the video where I was like, Nozomi and Kara are not the same. They just happen to be coincidence. But the further we go, the more it's so, the more it gets too good. I don't know, man. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I heard an unexpected person's voice ring in my ears. And then she smiled! She responded to what I said! Wow, for real? That's awesome. What happened? What are you talking about? Dang it, no! Don't ask! Takumi, you're just in time. Listen to this. Is he gonna start over from the beginning again? How many times are gonna do this? Telling the same story over and over whenever anyone new comes in. Whatever, man. Just let him talk until he's satisfied. Last night, I went to bring the prisoner food like usual, but then we talked together for a while. When I talked to her, I mean. I've told her all kinds of stories, but yesterday I told her about my dog Leo. Leo's my only friend. We used to play every day back in the complex. But when we were playing fetch, he'd never chase the ball and would run off instead. He suddenly dived into the river when we were out on walks and swim to the other side. All he did was run away? Is that normal? I was gesturing and talking enthusiastically about all this when suddenly she smiled. She smiled at me! When I got surprised by it, she stopped right away. But this means we've communicated, right? Isn't that amazing progress? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That is pretty impressive, I guess. If she'll smile for a lowlife like me, she'll be in stitches around you guys. That's just creepy. Shuma's made us listen to this story dozens of times already. Dozens? He must be pretty happy about it. But if she smiled, that means invaders must have emotions like us. They have emotions, look nearly identical to humans. They're intelligent, capable of speech, and fight using Hema animal. So what makes them different from us? Enough nonsense! The invaders are evil and we are righteous. We are polar opposites. That's right, don't let nobility like me in with those lowlives. Sorry. Don't worry, Kako. Those people just have nasty mouths as well. As well as what? Putting aside the other invaders, this commander is clearly not just some monster. Humans are the only species capable of smiling. In that case, the invaders really might be a different race of humans. Another race of humans? Is that really what they are? It's not like that crap matters. They're still trying to kill off humanity, right? Then we gotta kill them first. That's that. Indeed, evil must be slain with my holy Jumanji sword. We're not gonna think our way to an answer. It's a waste to worry about the true nature of the invaders. That's right, there's no point in taking a killing game too seriously. You'll just get bored before you get to the final twist. That's what you all think. But what about you, Mr. Gonzaki? You're the one in charge of her. It's not unusual for rescue animals to be withdrawn occasionally. Again, she's not an animal! You have to respect their pace and wait until they've adjusted. We're talking about a prisoner of war, not a rescue animal. What do you think, Takumi? Well, I'm curious about the invaders, but I also think it's true. We won't think our way to the answer. We need to put our all into surviving here. So it's not something to worry about? If we learn any new facts later, we can always talk about them together then. For now, let's focus on our battles here. I see. If that's what you want, then I'll follow your lead. We won't make it if we're focused too much on this. Not understanding things is the norm here. I whispered this as if to remind myself of it. This was our normal now. If I worried about everything, including the similarities between Kara and Nozomi, I'd never stop. For the time being, we stopped talking about the invaders and we went back to our rooms. I gotta stop overthinking. Our priority is defending the school for the remainder of our time here. That's why we need to be ready for the next defensive battle. We never know when the enemy will attack. Alright, let's go and do some training, shall we? Okay, so we did 3 of these already. So let's go ahead and do the 4th one. So this one's gonna have Takumi, Takamaru, Hiroko, Darumi, Aito, Tsubasa, and Gaku. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a try. Okay, so all 6 of us are out here. And there's like a shitload of crap on both sides. Okay. So, let's see. What should I start doing first? Alright, so let's go ahead and do this for Hiroko. And I can actually just, yeah, I can just do this for Aito.
Allow me to trim down their numbers. All well and good. Yes,
right.
leave it to me.
Okay, so I guess just use Gaku and shoot out that group.
Let's do this.
I feel like this strat's probably very bad. I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and do this next. And now I got 1 more turn to do stuff.
We better get moving.
So let's just go ahead and can I use Tsubasa and do this?
Let's roll.
Okay, let's go ahead and maybe use Jury. And do this.
Let's get
Alright,
started.
so then we can finish this guy off as well.
I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
Okay.
I guess it's my turn.
Can probably use Aito and finish off this enemy, that purple enemy over there.
Got it. Nice.
Okay, so doing pretty good right now. Okay, let's go ahead and do. Oh man, should I do this or this? I guess I'll probably take out more enemies like this, so I'll probably just do that. I really don't like these orange guys because they just gain 2 armor every time.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's use a decelerate on Takumi.
I'll protect you.
Okay, so I
My
have 3 armor to work with. I really would like to get rid of this big guy, so let's go ahead and just do that. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens here. Okay, we're getting a little bit destroyed here, so this is kind of not good.
Let's do this.
Okay, I guess I'll probably boost myself.
Not bad. Ready when you are.
So that way I'll have an easier chance at defeating both these enemies at once.
Good to go. Yeah! Got it.
Nice. 2 AP.
Let's freaking go.
Okay. So let's go ahead and use Gaku and take care of
Mow 'em down.
these enemies.
Yes, leave it to me.
Probably this.
Allow me to trim down their numbers. All well and good.
Okay. Got an AP out of that. Ooh. Okay, let's try this. That actually seems like a really good move. I actually kind of like that. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Do this. Alright, so I'll probably. It's likely I'm gonna get hit right here.
My turn.
But that should be fine. Okay, here we go. I'll get rid of this group over here in this vertical line.
Let's do this. All right.
Okay.
Ready whenever.
Let's go ahead and do some damage on this big guy right here.
This is.
This isn't good.
Alright, this is not good. Okay, let's go ahead and do this.
Got it. Nice.
Alright. Okay, let's get rid of this group.
Bang, bang, bang.
Okay, let's do this. Ooh, I can use Aito and defeat this guy right here. Let's do this.
All well and good.
Okay, so I managed to defeat that guy.
It's all right.
Oh, I can just do this.
Take that. Got it.
Alright, cool.
We better get moving.
Okay. May as well get rid of this orange guy while we
I'm ready
can.
whenever. Here we go. Got it. Nice.
Maybe I should get rid of this smaller enemy. It's whatever.
Rev it up.
Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Takamaru.
I'm taking the wheel.
Get rid of these guys right here. Alright, now the rest of this fight shouldn't be that bad.
My body.
Okay, here we
I
go.
wonder how many more can I get?
This.
Yes.
Then
You're in
this.
the way.
That's it. Alright. Not too bad. Almost kind of bad for some people, but it's fine. Alright, let's go to the library and read something, I guess. Alright, let's see. So I did math and... Did I do linguistics? I did not. Okay. The Many God of Celtic Mythology or Literary History of the Tokyo Residential Complex. Let's do this one. I'll try reading this book today. Literary History of the Tokyo Residential Complex. The Tokyo Residential Complex bookstores had rows of literary works from the old world that were published before whatever the heck that is. We were able to preserve works written by such literary masters of Soseki Natsumi, Ryunosuke Akutagawa, and Yasunari Kawabata. On the other hand, there are countless other works that have been lost. Historical novels are one example. Works based on both Japanese and international history have disappeared, along with the entire genre. This was carried out by the Tokyo Residential Complex Cafeteria Security Division, stating this was the reason. Members of the Security Division parse through every literary work and thoroughly do that anything based on humanity's previous history. Based on the security law enacted in year... Dude, why is there so many things that are redacted here? of the residential complex calendar. This thing was meant to the public's interest in the subject. Most of this has been censored. It's practically unreadable now. Reading this book increases your literacy by 5.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Yet again, nothing happened today, but the quiet feels eerie. It's like the calm before a storm, like something crazy is gonna happen soon. No, getting anxious doesn't solve anything. Whatever happens, we'll figure it out. If we forget that, we're bound to fail. That's what I told myself as I drifted off to sleep, bringing an end to the 59th day at Last Defense Academy.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Today is your 60th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Honestly, I'm kind of out of ideas at this point, so I didn't prepare anything special. Anyway, for your remaining 40 days, keep fighting with hope for humanity! Okay, let's get going for the day!
Today is day 60, huh? Yeah, 2 months in! The 100 day is drawn closer. We're getting nearer to the end. I don't know what will happen on day 100, but I'm sure everyone will be saved in the end. I'm gonna make sure we make it to that point. I steeled myself with those words and began my day. Oh, Takumi! Hey, good morning, Nozomi. The moment I went out onto the rooftop, I bumped into her again. Sorry, I'm kind of in a rush, so I'll be going now. What is it? Did something happen? Well, I thought I'd go explore outside. Explore? Why? Moko's fever still isn't going down, but I looked it up and it seems the Gipomatic can make anti-pyretic medicine. So you're going out to collect ingredients all by yourself? Well, I can't drag everyone else along with my whims. What are you talking about? Friends exist to get dragged along. You don't have to get weird about it with your friends. But I can't expose you all to danger. She really is just like Karura, and here I was trying not to compare them. Anyway, I can't let Nozomi go alone. It's too dangerous for her to explore the ruins by herself. Fine, I'll go with you then. Huh? I'll go, even if you try to stop me. You're stuck with my whims now. Okay, thank you. Then let's get going. It's best we get Moko that medicine sooner rather than later, right? Yes, of course. Let's head to the entrance hall. Oh man, we're going with Nozomi! Oh my god, dude. Is this finally the time where we actually tell her stuff? Because, like, this is the first time in a while where we're actually alone together. And so, here we are. In the first floor, we're gonna go to the entrance hall. Is there anybody out in the hallway before I go? Tsubasa's out here. Oh, what are you doing here? Where are you going, Takumi? Aren't you coming to the cafeteria? Moko still has a fever, so Nozomi and I thought we'd make her an anti-pyretic. Make? You mean with the Gipomatic? I had no idea it could make medicine. Yeah, so Nozomi and I will be stepping out for a bit. If you don't mind, could you let everyone else know? Yeah, sure. Be careful out there. Will do. Okay. Alright, time to get going. Hey, Takumi, thank you truly. You just save your thanks for after we collected the ingredients and made the medicine. Yeah, you're right. I'll do that. Okay, then let's go. Alright, let's go.